Hello, welcome back to A Software Engineer Plays, the YouTube channel where a software engineer plays through video games with programming and logic elements designed to teach you how to solve problems and how to program, write code. We are joined today again by Robert C. Gray from the YouTube channel Academic Gamer. Gray, say hi.
Hello, friends. Yes, good to be back. Ready to turn myself into a box and then into a heart and back into Baba again.
It's the only way to do it. So yeah, go ahead and we'll link to Gray's channel, Academic Gamer, in the description. Go check him out, subscribe. Great content over there. But now we'll get into solving some problems with our little rabbit creature, Baba. Last time, Gray and I were working on the pillar levels here. We did the first 5. Were pretty fun, pretty challenging, but we're gonna try and finish out the main levels here and see how far we get. We'll jump into level 6. Love is out there. So
bring it on.
A little bit of hope for all you lonely hearts out there.
There's no hope. There's only pain in Baba's world.
No, love is out there. The level said so. Alrighty, let's review the rules. Box is push and box is weak. We have a has up there. Love is win, so we have to get to the heart. Love is win. I agree with that. Key will open the door. So I think probably what we're gonna have to do here, if we can, is similar to the levels we did last time where we had a box within a box within a box. I think we're going to need to have a box that has a box that also has a key, maybe, and we push it into the door, the key will open it. Something to that effect.
Seems to like that pattern in this this world. One thing that's making me a little nervous is, well, maybe not. So usually a lot of the rules are kind of bound inside a little cage, or they're back into the corner, so you know you can't change them. But a lot of these are floating, and I don't know if that's just to mock us, because by the time we get out of the walls, we won anyway, or if it means that we will be able to manipulate them. I'm guessing probably the former.
Quite possibly. I mean, we could always have some fun with it when we do get out of our little prison here, and set whatever we want to win, which is always fun. I also notice they're usually really intentional with their level design.
That top right.
I think this top right square here is going to be really important, probably to do with this rule here, box is weak. Because I don't think we want the box to be weak necessarily. But we need to figure that out. So I think the has is going to be really important. I think we need the box to have a box. The question is, of course, what do we do with that? So I mean, we could have box, and key. The and key.
Oh.
I think box has key and box is going to be what we want to have set up here.
Yes, okay. We've never had anything that yields 2 items, right?
No, we have not. So this will be an interesting experiment.
And then you'll still have the boxes push vertically.
Yes.
So.
And we want it to be weak for now, I think, because otherwise we won't get the box to destroy it.
Good to me.
Although, the box... Oh, we need the key, so...
Okay, well, that's something.
It's interesting. So key is not push, but it's destroying itself every tick.
I know, I still think this is right, because... Okay, well,
I don't know.
Is that we needed... I mean, the trick for this one was the box has key and box that you identified, because... Oh, goodness.
This is probably not
you're building a new prison.
What's the frame rate of the game? Ooh. Having to calculate an awful lot of rules. Okay, well... What is... Box has key... I think because there's a key on top of the box, now
Yeah.
the box is destroying itself because it's weak.
Yeah, I think weak just if it collides with anything, which we've learned, grass or sidewalk or...
Excellent. So that's fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and win this before my computer melts down. Alrighty. So, Perilous Gang, level 7. Gangs are bad. So,
Okay.
don't join a gang.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I'm guessing these skulls are the Perilous Gang. What we got? They're telling us about space being weight, so...
Why are there a couple of skulls looking sideways, ominously?
Well, I'm guessing that's something interesting to pick up on. So, things move in the direction in which they're facing. So...
Good call.
If
right. So
somehow...
if we were to make skulls move, we know where they would go.
Yes. So that's interesting. Skull is defeat. Ghost is push. So what can we do with that?
If a ghost hits the skull, because if like we make a ghost move,
Yeah,
will they
it'll
bounce
be...
off of it, or will they defeat on it?
It won't defeat. It should just go straight over it. Of course, we've made it push. If we make it push and it moves, then something interesting is going to happen here.
Well, ghost is push means that it can push, or that we can push it?
It means that we can push it. That's a good point. So that's not going to be as fun as I thought it would be. We don't want to do that. No, come back. Let's move him over there. I don't think we want to do that either.
Because if the ghosts will destroy the skull, we could move them to line them up. No, okay. They become our agents on the other side.
Right. But what are we gonna do with them once they're over there? Because we can't change their direction.
But we could synchronize them and have them both send over, and a skull is something downward.
Oh yes, we can make them push the skull is move over. Ooh, I like this.
Skull is move. There's our two skulls looking that direction. Okay.
Yes. All right. You go. No, come back. There we go. It's like herding cats. Okay, but
Right.
here is now the problem.
We need them to push is move, but
we also need Ghost to still be
Yes.
move.
And there I was happy for just a moment.
What a glorious moment it was.
To just dash.
Okay, but if we make Skull push, I think we can push them then without being defeated. So not all hope is lost. We just have to be careful with this because we don't want... We want to get them there, and then they will move and we will push at the same time. So now, we should be able to push the skulls, knock on wood.
Alright.
Good deal. Okay. And now what we can do is...
Only now am I looking for the victory condition.
Yes.
Okay, flag is win.
Flag is win.
Where's the flag?
There is not one, so we're going to have to turn something into a flag, but we shouldn't have a problem doing that.
There's no has.
No, but we can say skull is flag, and then all of the skulls will turn into flags.
Oh, right, okay.
But I think we're going to want to turn ghost into flag here. Now, if we make the skulls move now.
Wait, hold on. Before we do that,
Okay.
do we want to move one of the skulls in the top row out just so we can access flag as win before we make the ghost move?
Maybe. I was thinking if we make all of the skulls move, these guys would kind of move downwards and push stuff out of the way for us, as long as we were in a safe position.
Okay.
But, you know, we may be able to win without making all the skulls move. We just bring some of these down. I mean, this is going to be a really...
Oh, ghost did win.
I mean,
Skull is
win right now.
Perfect.
So, yeah, I guess there are multiple ways to solve this puzzle. And we don't want Skull to be pushed anymore, because we won't be able to land on top of a skull to win. But now we are.
Yay!
Cool beans. Alrighty, level 7 complete. Let's jump into level 8, the double moat.
It's neat to think of programmatically designing a puzzle game that's more about rule satisfaction than a solution, right?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a sandbox in a way, just like you give the user all of these tools and then let them figure out how to use those tools to their advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, so many puzzle games are fixated on there being one solution.
Mm-hmm.
But this
it makes evaluation really easy, right? It makes the coding somewhat easier when you know that, okay, you can only arrive at one solution. But the code for this must be much more complex, I presume, because it's dealing with kind of this collection of rules, and once they're all satisfied, you're good.
Yeah, and I imagine like the win condition, it's probably just like parsing through all the tiles and evaluating the rules against each other. It may even be easier than some of the more specific puzzle games, just because it is just parsing the rules and seeing if you've hit a win condition.
Could be.
Maybe.
Now, I wonder what it would be to write an AI for this.
I was thinking the same thought. Oh gosh, it's like, would you do reinforcement learning, or create some kind of funky genetic algorithm? That would be really fun to watch.
Yeah, would you go with like a heuristics based, or with a like a machine learning type thing, or like, you know, a rhetorical question kind of?
Intuitively, I just think that a heuristic base would work better in this situation, but neural nets are such a mysterious kind of world. That'd be a fun. I picked up a game on the Steam sale called While True Learn, which is supposed to teach you machine learning. Mm-hmm. And I know you're an AI games guy, so that would be a fun game to look at.
Yeah, I've just seen it, like the Steam page. I haven't played it myself, but anything that gets the education out there, I'm all for.
Yes, I took a couple of machine learning courses, and remember writing a reinforcement learning engine for making Mario play.
Oh, cool.
Which was good times, scanning a couple tiles in advance to figure out when to jump and stuff. But we can talk about that in depth in another video. Right now, let's solve some puzzles.
Okay.
Baba is you, and Baba has Kiki. Well, there's also a Kiki here who is open. So Kiki is the key to open the door. Water is defeat. Okay, so we cannot make contact with the water. That rule is off limits to us. We can, however, make Kiki move, which could be interesting. Kiki isn't pushed though, so Kiki's just going to move back and forth here, which doesn't really get us anywhere close to opening the door. However, Baba does have a Kiki, and so I'm thinking we're probably going to have to make Kiki us at some point here.
Yeah, could we do like a Baba has Kiki, Baba dies, yields a Kiki, but then Kiki has a Baba, and then so that extra Kiki out there allows us allows us to still have an avatar, even if, because at some point, like, our new Kiki will have to die.
Yes. Ooh, that was a mistake. I think we want Kiki to be us and Kiki to have a Baba. I think. Maybe that doesn't actually get us anywhere though.
It might be back. Yeah,
it does allow us to move this Kiki into position.
Right, because we don't have a push, so we need this to.
Okay.
Will that Kiki push or bounce off the text? It'll push, I think.
Kiki would
push.
Well,
we just saw that with a ghost. Yeah, right.
Yes. But I can push the text on top of Kiki here. Kiki has Baba. Oh, can't go there. Come back. So, that, yes, makes a Baba.
Oh, did that not destroy the water, though?
It didn't. It did not. Because water isn't sink.
Right. Water's defeat.
So basically, we want one of these people to automate who isn't us to move across and open the door. And because Kiki is open, we want it to be Kiki.
Right.
But
okay.
We need to get Kiki in place so that they will walk in that direction. And then there's the problem of the second body of water. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Really, we want the Baba to be on this side so that when we push it... Oh, come back, Has. We want you. So now... But now if we make Kiki move, it's going to stop Baba from being you, which is not what we want.
Okay, so move the Baba as you down, out of its way, and then set Kiki to move until it returns, hits the wall and bounces back, and then is in the right position.
Yes. It's one of those moments where having a mechanical keyboard is... Okay, so at this point, Kiki would open the door and then disappear. Which... I think if we set Kiki to have Baba at this point...
Yeah, well, because Kiki is not you, so the defeat doesn't apply. So right. Kiki will go across and open.
But then we have another... We want Kiki to have a Baba. I believe. No. So that when Kiki is destroyed by the door, a Baba appears.
Ha ha ha. Well done.
Now... we have the problem of the second body of water.
So here you need Baba to have a Kiki.
Yes. And we need to not kill ourselves.
Right. You can use... No, you can't use the wall. Oh, they did that. I guess that works out perfectly. Because if you could trap yourself behind the wall, you could gain a little more distance.
Yeah. It is...
Alright, you can do so vertically, and I'm sure that's by design.
Yeah. I think we may need to move all of this stuff over by one... Because there's no way to get over there, yeah. Alright, backing on up. Nope. Nope. Come back, Kiki. Oh, but we can't move Baba as you We could make Kiki us and move it across that way.
Yes, so set up Baba far away, and then make the Kiki as you move. Okay, that should work. You should be far enough away, such that now when you take over as Kiki, you've built that distance you were looking for to operate.
Oh. Nope.
But then you're gonna
we
die,
can't set it back.
and then no.
Sad day. Okay. Rewind.
So you just need to push it further out to the... No, but we just said we can't do that. Okay. Yeah, this seems very intentional.
Okay. Kiki has Baba. What can we do with that?
What about Kiki has Baba, Kiki is move, and then you're able to change that to Baba is move.
I was just thinking, because I have played around with that, and if you set Baba to you and move, he moves 2 spaces. I don't know if that equates to a jump, or if it's just like blazing through the 2 things really quickly.
Okay, but I wonder if you have the left Baba Alpha pointing down, and then Baba Bravo is pointing to the right, and you get some moves, right? Some Baba moving. Oh yeah, you do jump like that. But so if you were able to get them, I guess you can't have them go in different directions, can you?
No. But
okay, hold on.
We jumped over the river.
Yeah, hold on though. That seems like a pretty hacky rule. That if you have Baba is move and Baba is you get to move 2 spaces at once, so you never touch the water.
That is how it seems to be working. The game works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if it lets you do it.
It did let us do it. If that is the approved,
there was another solution there.
Quite possibly.
No, let's take it.
I'm game to take it. All right, level 9, walls of gold. Okay, wall is win, rock is win.
Oh, tell me this is going to be simple.
No.
There's just so little for us to interact with.
But here's the thing. Wall and ice is stop. Rock is push. Rock is win. So... we can make the walls rocks. And we can push those around.
Well, rock is win, but rock is push. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to make rock something that isn't push or stop. So what here is not push or stop? Only Baba.
Yes, so we can make the rocks Baba.
We need to make rock is Baba. Yep.
But then I don't know what we would do after
Then
that.
Baba, we can't change Baba's identity to win.
It's, yeah.
Okay.
Rock is win. The only things we can make win are rock and wall currently. I'm wondering if there's I don't know if there's something we can do, like setting up a tautology. Because we could say wall is wall, but then that doesn't really get us anywhere. Wall is ice.
Yeah, because we don't have to force any text past other text and make it say something that we don't want it to say. Yeah. It's pretty open here. That rock that exists with you at the beginning of the level is one of the few things out of place, right? One of the few tools it appears they gave us. So I would pay extra attention to that. Maybe before we do the wall is rock transformation.
Bring it on back. Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything beyond that, but
yeah. Rock is push. Rock is win. Wall is win. Wall is stop. Ice's stuff.
Where's ice? Oh, ice is up top. Yeah, it's the.
Yeah. So
There's no and. There is for wall and ice, but we can't say is stop and win,
No.
or is stop and push.
and we can't change. Ooh. Okay, we can make. I don't know how it helps. We can make ourselves into. We can make rock us. Let's just see how that works in practice. No, wrong way around. Back it up. Okay, so if we make rock is you, then we can move all these rocks around. What does that get us?
We make rock is you. Rock is Baba. We're in the same place.
Yeah.
So we'll just have a ton of Babas.
So, I mean, okay, here's, I think what we do. Oh, we don't have another is. Oh, we do have another is. Okay, so, again, kind of feels like a dumb hacky solution.
Oh, and that suddenly when they transform, we will be them.
Yeah.
So, okay, but at least this feels like it's teaching us a rule about how... Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the intended solution, but it works. And that's
That one feels better.
Yeah.
That's a good eye.
kind of the open-ended side of the game.
Okay, though. Progression.
We did unlock this little dot down here, so that's cool. But anyway, I think that's probably a good time to call it for this particular video. So I will say thank you very much for watching. This has been a Software Engineer Plays. I've been joined today by Robert Gray from Academic Gamer. Go check out his channel. There'll be links in the description and in my featured channels box on my channel. He's got some great content of him doing his first ever playthrough of Dark Souls. He's joined by some game developers providing commentary on his playthrough of Dark Souls. So go check that out. Subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notification bell. All of those good YouTube things that we love so much. It really does help us out and we appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Go out there, solve some problems, and I hope you have a wonderful day.